taking these balls on, Jack, and they're very difficult. Well, managed to cover the reds to the right corner, playing that shot.
It's certainly a strategy that served Lisowski well last night, having been a little tentative in the first half of the match against Higgins. He came out all guns blazing. It paid off spectacularly. You would say that Hawkins is the stronger safety player of the two, so it makes sense for Lisowski to continue to play in his attacking vein. That's his main strength, but of course you've got to strike that balance and not push the boat out too much. It's not an easy balance to strike, Joe.
No, but at the moment, he's ahead on the safety, Jack, so he's not playing badly. When you're an attacking player, you've got to take the shots on, obviously, but when there's nothing there, you've got to play a good safety, and that's what Jack's been doing at the moment. That was so close, wasn't it? But he played it as a safety shot, screwing the cue ball back to the ball cushion. Searching for a plant. It was a long pot that let Barry Hawkins down in the last frame to this left corner. Can't be tempted this time round. Well, short of the book. The balk line, mind the balk cushion. And again, this isn't easy. If the black was free, it would make it a little bit easier. But trying to dodge everything in potting this red is difficult. Pink will go to that left middle. Great shot. Oh, and he's brought the black into play. That's a bonus. I don't think he played that, but he'll certainly take it. But who knows, he may have done.
The difference for Lisowski coming into this final, of course, is that now he has the knowledge that he is a ranking champion. He can do it. He can cross the line when it matters most. What a difference that makes.
Yeah, and he's knocking in the difficult pots, Philip. You know, that wasn't easy. You know, these pockets we know are very tight, so it's got to be right in the pocket. And that does him a favour.
8.
The black going down there.
Nine.
So he's in with quite a few reds in the Open. He could
15.
play for the black here, but he may tie it up again if he does, so until he gets rid of that red by the black spot, he might decide to play for something different.
16.
Yeah, just a little short of pace there.
18.
He's cueing so
90.
well. Inch perfect on the blue.
By his own admission, after winning in Belfast, he rather lost his way a little. His results have been modest.
24.
He was beaten in the first round of the Players' Championship for the top 16 this season by Selby quite convincingly, and only one other round of 16, that was in the International Championship. But
25.
he's talked about finding a greater intensity with his practice, making it count more, and narrowing that gap between his brilliant best and his second best, which is so important at this level.
$31. 32.
Yes, and now he can play for the black. He just overhit that slightly.
39.
He had choice of 2 reds there that he could play for.
$40.
So he's got to start thinking about bringing those reds into play.
47.
And he's underhit that
47.
one. That wasn't a good shot from Jack. Okay, he's got the angle to go into them, but this black is missable. And he's missed it. Poor positional shot.
Lisowski.
The
47.
previous shot when he had the easy red, leaving himself a little bit too much to do on the black. So, chance for Barry. Yep, it wasn't easy. He had to force the cue ball round, and that could be the end of this. He couldn't just drop it in because he wouldn't have been able to pot the black, so had to play it off 2 cushions. Oh, he's missed it. That was a great chance to take a 2-1 lead. That was a little nervy one, as was the black previously.
Three. Four.
Now, those 3 reds, unless one of them's a plant somewhere, he could decide to go into them this time round with the insurance of the 2 loose reds.
49.
Left it straighter than he wanted. Nearer the cushion, he could have manoeuvred the cue ball a bit better. Just looking to see if that's a plant to the middle. But if not, then he's left himself
80.
a nice angle on the black to disturb them. I'd be surprised if it wasn't on one, if he made contact. Looks like it is a plant.
$25.
And he's just gone favourite for this frame if this is a plant to the middle. Well, the red goes. That frees the other two.
26.
Nicely played. 2 balls he's missed in this frame, Jack Lisowski. The second one could be very costly.
And Hawkins has had a knack this week of stealing tight frames. He
33.
did it against Neil Robertson, who substantially outscored him.
$34.
Lisowski missed that red to left centre unexpectedly, having got the reprieve after Hawkins missed to the opposite centre.
41. $42.
His positional player's been superb during this break. He needed another bite of the cherry after missing that red to the right middle, but nothing wrong with this break.
$49. Yeah.
So he needs green, brown and blue.
Yeah, and it could be an early bit of pain, this, for Jack Lisowski.
52.
2 golden chances. The first one, he didn't hit the red hard enough to finish on the black, ideally. And the second one, dropping the red in the middle.
$56.
This has been a very cool break, though, from Hawkins. This is what top match play snooker is all about, particularly in a final. If your opponent misses, you punish.
57.
And Hawkins has done that with a superb 60.